Yeah, what's up, Kirby? Going back. Doing good. How about you? Change your profile. So you're wearing the beam hat in your profile picture. I'm white, apparently.
Friend.
You see like a Chester, yeah. Cartoonish Hornet. Yeah, I'm probably gonna change it back to something else once I get to the top here. Big chillin'. I like that the emote shows up in the chat on the side here too. Wasn't sure if it would. Guess we're murdering this guy now. Come on, Hornet, get it together, man. It's only like 1,000-foot drop. I don't even know what your terminal velocity is. Damn, 7. If you keep getting all the points, I'm gonna have to like start raising the color exchange because you're gonna like hold a stranglehold in all the colors. I'm gonna change it back to blue for now though. What's this happening? Oh, it's so... I like that actually. Like that. I mean, only one person can change the color every hour, so no one else really seems to do it anyway right now. So you're welcome to change it again if you want. But... Oh, please grab the pledge hornet. It took a while. Dang. That'll work.
Da, finistra.
Wishke, los kakor. Herka. Pushke.
Ushke. Silk spear. Oh, no, silk scissors. That'd be cool. I guess it's because the horn doesn't really use doesn't use scissors. Uses something that looks kind of like a spear, and it's really not. quick though. Cool. Nope, never mind, I missed. Damn it. I missed the first hit on that. Stop it, Ada. No. When you are out of silk, you are now silkless. Yeah. So you get this thing, then you can't run out of silk, actually. Always have at least one. Ooh. You just have sub to space, jump straight into the spikes. Yeah, that guy's a hero. He has no fear. It'd be cool if you knocked an enemy on the spikes, you could walk on them. I don't know. I mean, you'd have to ask that guy, and he's currently dead. So, hard to say. Shit. Oh. Hate ants. Last time was in my shoe. Yeah. Ants can be dicks, that's for sure.
Dinero. Nice view. Dinero. The child is defeated, yeah. For now. I mean, lace 2 and 3 are fine. I don't mind lace 2 and 3. I feel like lace 3 and 3 are not that hard. No. Honestly, I think I like fighting Lisa Lynn the least at this moment. This feels weird. Has been?
Medeniyet Urbo. Hale adet.
No birds. No birds. Crazy. Right. Oh, I forgot about that. Kinda whatever.
Bemido.
Benny Frank.
Elo me. Parida sia. Keskomel. Madon.
That's not fair. Of course it would go in the lava. Boom, 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 boom.
Torotano. Elo me. Ha. Oh. Ha.
Tamia
Parida sia. Bemido.
Yanara.
Parida sia.
Renata.
Torotano.
Let's go get our money. Get out of here. Boom, boom, boom. It's a little low, but that's fine. I'm not going that quick. Had a nap? Yeah, I did actually. That was good. What's up, Overwolf? Bye. Full good. I don't know how that'll translate to my gameplay the entire way through, but I feel good right now. Okay, I guess I got the limit box very close. My swing didn't come out. I like dash and press swing. Guess I pressed them too close together because that's happening. Okay. Yikes. Yeah, I guess if you press them too close, the swing doesn't come out. I guess because I'm not holding, I'm not getting dash attack. I guess you don't even get dash attack then too. Wow, that's weird.
Pika, Pika, Pikachu!
Whoa. Yo, thanks for the raid, Dastardly. How was your stream? Thanks for the good luck. I definitely need it. Take all the luck I can get. Welcome in other gamers. Thank you for the follow. Yo, thanks for all the good lucks. I'll take all the luck I can get. I need all the energy. Hope everyone's having a good night, day, whatever it is. In Yell's neck of the woods. One hit T is crazy. It feels crazy, honestly. On the run that I got the one hit PB, I got hit. Where did I get hit on that run? It was pretty early, or not super early. I forgot where I got hit on the one hit PB. My furthest I've been without getting hit so far is Carmelita, which is pretty far. Deep Docks 2, that's right. Yeah, that was I got hit going to the brothers fight. Just small little mistake. You know, that's how it goes. Yeah. It's funny because like I got like 2 distance PBs in Deep Docks and they were like 1 room apart. Just that place was cursed for a couple streams. Yeah, it sucks, but I mean, it's gonna happen, stuff like that, so. Can't let it bother you too much. I have innovated ways to get hit, which I never thought were possible, so, you know. So you gotta be, every hit's a learning experience, essentially. Or at least ideally it should be. Not all of them will ever be, honestly. Like, falling into like spikes is not usually very learnable. I'll tell you one thing though, it sticks with you. You don't forget it very often. Oh yeah, I've definitely learned. I don't know. You play so long, you feel like you got it all figured out, you know? It's like, all right, the run's coming any second now, and then like you're like, oh, I didn't know that was a problem until it is, you know? So, you're always innovating. Yeah, I didn't know they were there until I watched Hunt Hustle play. I learned a lot from watching him, because I was very not knowledgeable on the maps going into this run. I've learned a lot about the map. That attack pattern is very scary. But yeah, the quadra bells from the ceiling into the diagonal bells is very scary. Sometimes it leaves you with very, very little room to act. Yeah, I think when I first started, like, when I first started doing this run, there was so many rosaries I didn't know you could get. Like, I was like farming knights in the Citadel for like 5+ extra minutes in the run, just because I didn't know where all the money was. Does falling into memory count as a hit? It does. And I've definitely done it in practice, so I've learned a lot about red memory as well. Yeah, yeah. It totally does. This is why I don't like, I just slowly jump on this shit. Cause I've fallen down there before. And I've definitely taken falls in red memory as well. It's pretty much the toughest part of the run is like if you get complacent just for like even just a moment in the wrong spot, you know, you easily get hit by something you weren't really considering a threat. Like falling in the memory. Or just like misspacing a jump over a spike pit. You know, like oh, I'm happy though. I can almost about to go get Wanderer's Crest. The game's gonna feel normal for me. I feel like Hunters feels so weird for me. I just don't play with it enough. Yeah, dude, frog jumping. Practicing for Phantom. That's how I deal with her. The pentadive, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I don't do any like, I don't really focus on trying to go like fast too much really. Like I don't really like doing these that much even because it hurts my wrist. So.
Mi ottiene?
If you guys are coming from a speedrunning stream, then I'm gonna look a little slow by comparison, I think. My wrists aren't cut out for it. Man.
Cadestre. Megina fora.
Machine for
Caspin? Mi offene?
Were you doing like any percent runs, Dastardly?
Cadestre.
I seem to recall that's what you were doing. I thought I could be wrong though. Doing TE runs. Oh shit. How's that going? My recollection was not true. Trying to de-rest. I feel that. How long did you not play for? Like I like stopped playing for like the last couple days, and I feel like I've got to relearn everything again. Not exactly everything, of course, but like, I just definitely don't feel as polished as I was before. Oh god, that cricket looked at me like he wanted it. Taking too many breaks because of wrist and finger issues? Yeah. That shit's rough, man. I've definitely got wrist issues as well. That's just why I don't really like do like dash hops or anything anymore. Oh, got your brother. Yeah, damn, 2 weeks is a long time, yeah. That's tough, man. Where's little bro at? There's little bro. I don't want to run just in case he shows back up. I don't know if he does or not. I don't really remember, to be honest with you. Thanks for the wall jump, Hornet. That's what I wanted. I just didn't want to float or anything. No big deal. See what I'm saying? We innovate. We innovate all the time, and we never stop innovating. I've never had that happen. So I guess I just gotta don't float. Gotta stay innovating. Damn it, man. Sucks getting hit there because it's like after Widow. Usually after Widow it's pretty chill till the mist. I hate Act 1, man. Act 1 is like the biggest fucking slog ever. Back to the bottom. Never ends. Oh god. Sorry, I just I think starting over, like having to start Act 1 from the very beginning is like the most soul-crushing thing in this the run. Like getting hit sucks. Like having to start back over sucks worse. Bearing? Oh, that goes though. I'm surprised I got wall jump there, honestly. That wall looks very curved. I guess I should just take that back path on the right every time then. I can just take my time going down. That's another one of those things that's like, that's never happened before. I don't think I've ever gotten hit going down that little tunnel. I think that's like legitimately the first time in all of my runs that I've gotten hit by one of those big worms in any capacity. Just another data point on the path to no hitting. What it feels like though. Just saw the thumbnail. Yeah. Oh man. I'm surprised I got a wall jump there still, honestly. Feels weird. But... Boom. Hopefully we get Act 1. I spent like 2 hours in Act 1 earlier trying to get one run going, so. Hey.
Amo. Elok. Ababa. Prataka. Oat.
Nesvir.
Jo
Janara.
manel. Pratak.
Megina fora.
Oro kadelo.
Why is she getting eaten by a worm? Because I got eaten by a worm. Because Hornet decided that being a spider was really important right there, so she decided to wall jump. Whoa, why were we so low there?
Pushanka. Memido.
Haspin.
Mieszko. Ona moszke. Mieszko. Kraki.
Kraki. Yeah, I don't know if you're still here, Dastly. Take care of the wrists and stuff, because some of those things that can compile over time. So, and like, they don't get better very easily without like I've never been able to do like physical therapy or anything. So, I still have the issues as well. I don't exacerbate them as much as I used to. I used to play a lot of Smash Bros. Melee. And that shit will fuck your wrist up real fast. Come on, yeah? The solution is so obviously just not to play until it's not an issue, but I can't stop myself. Yeah, it's tough, I know. Did you fix Hornet? I did, for the most part. She the Hornet statue. I had some super glue and glued some of the pieces back together. I don't want to move it. I would show you, but I'm gonna let it sit for a while, I think, before I move it again. Yeah, that's tough, Dastardly, because I know it's like, I don't know. I felt the same way when I played Melee. It's like hard to stop playing it because it was like something that I really wanted to do. That's kind of why like I'm not a. I mean, I don't know. This might. Might get me in trouble with some speedrunners, but I'm not a big fan of when games have like a lot of superfluous text skill and stuff, like all the dash hops and stuff in this game. So I feel like it just creates carpal tunnel and shit for people. Oh, I messed it up. I wish just dashing was as fast as you could run. Like I feel it kind of like right now, just playing, I guess too. So. Comes and goes. Thing about speedrunners is that they make the simplest things more complex and annoying than paying your taxes. I mean, that seems like a bit of a stretch, but I mean, it's by necessity though, right? If you want to be a competitive speedrunner, it's like you kind of have to do whatever makes you the fastest, regardless of your physical health. That's kind of why I wish more games would start, you know, kind of thinking about that. Like, we don't need every game to be like crazy fast tech skill shit. Like down dash 100 stress, yeah. Like, I feel like this is whatever. This doesn't really matter, but I would rather just be fast as walking, so I gotta like sit here and do this shit. You buy Silksong Team Cherry is like no refund even if pissing you off, you want your money back, you're not gonna buy. I mean, depends on how long you've played it. Go get him, hero. Oh no. Sharing ship space, a ship damn dump dash gun, yeah. I just wish, I don't know, like I said, I wish that the tech that's intended to be in the game, like dashing, just basic dashing was like as fast as you could go, just cause, like I don't want to lower the skill ceiling of the game. Like I get that's like, well, the main argument against it would be to remove that kind of stuff, but it's just not good for people's hands. It creates problems. Want quality items that adds lots of fast dialogue mission. I want a speedrunners mode that does what the quality life mod already does. That's what it should be. Like, skip all the weakness cutscenes, skip all the really long beginning cutscenes, make the bell beast faster and stuff. And that too, yeah, where like the dialogue is like really fast, so that. I mean, I feel like they should already know they should be doing that because everyone's using Chinese for speedrunning. That would be really nice, for sure. I would like a speedrunners mode that like takes out a lot of the cutscenes and stuff. Nice throw. Should be a hitless mode. They don't need that. I mean, that's pretty easy to self-police, I think. Just having to spam through all the dialogue. I wish I could hold down the button. Yeah, I do too. I'm with you on that. Like, there's a quality of life mod I was using that makes all the dialogue, the boxes just, they fill up instantly. So you just press the button once and it already goes to the next full box. So you just keep mashing and you get through the boxes really fast. I'm surprised the game doesn't have like a text box, like text speed option. Pretty common these days. Would be nice, for sure. SSB would be so nice. Yes, it is. Based on the mod that I've used, I 100% know it is. Makes it very, very, very fast. But it might be one of those things now, it's like, you know, if you do that, then you basically, everyone has to re-speedrun the game with the new dialogue option, so that, because it's going to be faster. Unless you, like, I guess somehow to get auto-split to know when a dialogue box is open, and then you don't have to, like, worry about the timer running or something. I don't know. What am I doing? Oh god. I'm going under you, bitch. Okay, cool. For some reason I thought I was done. I think this is the problem for me with like doing Act 1 over and over, is like I forget. I just so badly want to get back to where I was. I tend to like I rush things and forget stuff. Yeah, but I would love a speedrun option, or speedrun mode that, like, you know, gets rid of these little text boxes, so you just go straight into getting your ability. It's, you don't have to watch the super long-winded animation. You don't have to watch this shit slowly fade in. I don't know. I think that Team Cherry does a good job with their artistic side of things, and I think that is where they like to be. So. Oh. Should upload the distance PB to YouTube and Hitless 100%. That could, I guess. I don't know if that's entirely truthful, but I thought about uploading the PB and then like just having it available for people to watch. It is though. I mean, it kinda. Get up there, Heart. I believe in you.
Danny Frank.
High five. Any percent with extra subs? Yeah, it's pretty much that, I guess. So. I don't know. If anything, I'd upload the run just to like, you know, current distance PB for any, or for training no hit. Just upload the full run. I got hit twice in that run. Alright, Oddish, get out of the way. Like no hitting Silksong until I finish Silk and Soul quest would go hard. Play that's a lot of a long title.
Buenera.
Oh, parece que te haré. Jokes about it.
Oh yeah. Fuck your door. Greedy ass door. This looks like no hit until Act 3, yeah. Alright, yes. I'm gonna break this too. Yeah, I might highlight that video or highlight that run since it's currently my distance PB. Put it on videos. I should probably. I'm just sad that I got hit on Carmelina still, because that fight is definitely one of my most practiced fights. And I think it's one of the easier ones in Act 3. Keep forgetting your distance PB is Carmelina. Yeah, yeah. And it's weird, like I said, because that one's the 2-hit run, not a 1-hit run. It's like a hit on the Prince, because that was a doofus. Come here, why are you so high up today? What the fuck? Scumbag. Okay, dude. Do all speedrunners just fucking hate this quest? Because I feel like they should if they don't. This is ridiculous. I can't reach that. It's RNG, so yeah, like I don't get why they don't change this shit. I don't know. Speedrunner mode takes away this quest completely. You just go to the what's her face and she just has your cloak ready for you. Just pick it up and leave. How sick would that be? Shit. It's like the worst RNG I think I've had doing this. It's probably where most real workers swimmers were set all the time. Yeah, that's crazy too. It's pretty far into the run. Like it's not early. I guess relatively speaking it is, yes, but still that would drive me crazy, dude. I'm surprised they haven't changed it because they changed how the deliveries work, right? Like they're not RNG anymore.
Benny Frank. Hasbin.
Madon.
Nesvir.
Sentaso.
Get 17 minutes for float. Damn. It's a lot faster than mine. Although I guess I'm not trying to go fast or anything, but still. That just seems so fast. Collecting other stuff on the way. Yeah, yeah. Not the same, sure. Someone was saying that I should do, I forget who was telling me, but that I should do the, basically anything that would damage the rasher counts as a hit type of run. I'm like, dude, I'm never doing that shit. Like landing hard or running into a wall. That's a hit. That'd be so cursed. That would suck, yeah, it'd be awful. But you don't damage it, I've seen you do it. But like for the whole game, like if I would, not having a rasher, just using rasher rules, like if I run into the wall, like doing a dash attack or something like that, that would be like, oh, you got hit, you gotta start the whole run over now. It'd be so cursed. Latest route is doing courier, doing silver bells, flint beetles, and skull turn. Man, fuck silver bells. One of the most cursed side quests. They've changed it though, right? It's like not as bad now. I remember it was just complete crap before. So. So they do, still pretty bad because spells are still 25%, but it's not as buggy. Yeah, I guess there's still RNG, yeah. I don't know, man. That quest is just awful. I feel like they should just be static locations. Like, no one would care. Like, no one likes that quest on a casual playthrough either, you know? Like, I'm not sure why they're so adamant on preserving its shittiness. I know I fucking hated that quest. To be fair, I think most of the collect quests were just terrible. I like the hunt quests; those are fun. Because usually you get the boss fight at the end. You know, kind of cool. Yeah, I feel like they use RNG for like a band-aid for content. Yeah, they add RNG to everything. It's fucked up. Like I've had the unfortunate knowledge of learning that, or whatever. I said that weird, but so like Mount Faye has become, or has always been such a big pain in the ass in this run. But, like I learned that a lot of those little ice bugs, they float around at random heights. So like you can get like formations of them where like it's not even possible to do it the intended way with like claw line. It's like really fucked up. Just because they can float in stupid spots. Oh god. That was horrifying. Oh fuck. Okay. They think spawn at different spots. No, they actually spawn in the same spot, but they float around randomly. Get it backwards. If you zoom out and debug, and you walk in and out of the room, you'll see that they spawn in the same spots every time, but they float around at random locations. Just like the same as the I don't know what they're called, like the knight that flies around outside of the Grand Beltway. He spawns in the same location every time, but the way he floats around is random. A lot of enemies are coded like that too, where they have a static spawn location, but they just move erratically. And so since it takes so long to get down the spiky, like you go down that long spiky hallway at the beginning of that room, I'm talking about Mount Faye. By the time you get down there, the flies are going to be in all sorts of random locations, and you can get bad formations that are not possible with clawline. It's really stupid. Which is why I've had to like change my strategy for that room so many times. Come here. Can't escape this ass whooping. And Bywater, everything is random? Yes, Bywater and the Mist are probably the two most dangerous overworld areas in the run for this too, because of that exact reason, yeah. It's very, very random. Bywater can just give you really, really fucked up spawns. It's bad enough that like the bushy boys are random, like the flies respawning infinitely on top of their respawn point being random is just like icing on the shit cake for that area. It's crazy how bad that area is. Yeah, I'm a big Bywater hater. I've lost many a run to Bywater. And that's like 3.5 hours into the run at that point. It sucks. Yeah, I think the areas I am most scared of throughout the run are the Mist, and then like Mount Faye when I get there, and then Bywater whenever I get there. I think those are the three most dangerous areas. Grawl is easy at least. Grawl is a solved fight in this run, which is nice. So if I make it to Grawl, it's usually fine, but getting to Grawl is just a huge pain in the ass. I think I hate Petrified Ducks more. Casual playthrough, I don't have a nearby fast flow point. Yeah. That's why I go there once and I save and quit out and I never go back to that shit. I'm not a big fan of Putrefied Ducks either. But yeah, I don't have a double jump. God. But at least Putrefied Ducks is like static though, like nothing is really random in that place. At least not to any severe degree like Bywater or Mount Faye or the Mist. So like you can do the same strategy every time in Putrefied Ducks and it will work. Not always the case in the other areas. down here today. Or not. No, he's either above me or on this plane. There he's there now. Great. Perfect. Alright, great. Perfect. This is what I wanted. Punk! Get out of here. I hate that little bastard. Ah! Telling you, dude, you gotta stay innovating. I've actually not had that bellboy spawn behind me like that. Normally, if he's not there, he won't be there. It's really rare. I haven't quite figured out what determines where those bellboys spawn, the little ones. Kind of straightforward to deal with. Yeah, but it messes up the... I'm used to getting like certain cycles. Get out of the way. That's not fair. Widow's playing dirty. Stop it. Dude, why can't we have that dash? Dude, that'd be so sick. That's the dash I want, man. Yeah, the teleport anime dash. I think Hornet's good for it. I guess some people would argue that is Clawline, but if that's Clawline, how did she do that shit before she got Clawline? You know what I mean? Or Dart. Still completely from Warm Ways. Oh, Sharp Dart, yeah. I think about that ability sometimes. I don't think there's a way for me to... I don't know I don't know that there's a boss I'd ever want to use it for. Or even an area, really. I just can't... It's good with Beast Crest. What makes it so good with Beast Crest, though? I feel like Sharp Dart has like some use. I just don't know what I would do with it. I think I'm too stuck in my routing. Keeps you in the air. Why is that good though? Charter also just has a million iframes. Yeah, yeah, that's why I think it has a lot of use. I think it has potential. But I think people's spam down attacks with Beast Crest. I see. I feel like parry is usually my go-to for iframes, but I guess the nice thing about Sharp Dart is you don't have to actually parry anything to get the iframes. You just do it.
Mi offende?
Makes Hornet fly. Ah, I see. Interesting. I'd have to see that. That sounds interesting now. I still want to try doing a Beast Crest run at some point. I just don't know if I ever want to play... I don't know if I'm able to play this game casually anymore. Been doing it this way for so long.
Da, fenestra.
Oh.
Bene Frank. Buenera.
I know that once you parry something, parry has a fuck ton of iframes. It's actually crazy how many iframes you get. Can't just add more mods? Yeah, maybe. I might... At some point or other, I might try some of like the boss mods. Kind of interesting. Like there's apparently like crazy Carmelita. Oh yeah, that guy's already dead. Then there's all like the Lace and Phantom together fight. It's kind of interesting. Which Lace is it though, I wonder? You've done it right, Overwolf. Boss Centers is pretty difficult. I'll have to check that one out too. Hitless, but all bosses doubled? No. I'm good on that shit, brother. I don't know if I have the mental fortitude to do that. Silken Sisters, yeah. I did want to do all bosses hitless for a little bit, dastardly, but I think doing this has over time talked me out of it naturally. Because I've been on this challenge for like, I think coming on like 1,000 hours. I'm not done with it yet, so. Fight Phantom on Lace 2. Lace 2, okay. That doesn't sound too bad, but it sounds like you could get some undodgeable scenarios as well. We learned our lesson. That's the strat now. That's how it happens in this run. Something stupid will happen and you have to like just do it the right way. Take the back road every time now. Someone called me unskilled for using Wanderers for a buggy fight, so I uploaded one with Hunters. They deleted the comment afterwards, something I can't see anymore. Man, they are gonna hate my run then. They're gonna hate this shit. This run is like 80% Wanderers crest, if not more. Really weird in a way to call anything skillless. I don't know. I feel like Wanderers is. I guess it depends on how you're playing. I don't know. Is it pretty common for people to like just face tank with Wanderers and like just heal with all the silks you generate because you attack so fast? Is that how people get mad about the spam healing, not the crest itself? I see. Yeah. But I mean, like, you know, Hunter's Crest can equip 2 red tools and you can just blow shit up. Like, some bosses don't even have enough health to survive, like, 2 full red tools worth of gear. So it feels like a weird distinction to me. did it! We made it to Wanderer's Crest. The game is normal for me. Yeah, I guess if you hate spam, people are just face tanking at Wanderers, but I mean I feel like that's pretty hard to do in this game because a lot of things do a lot of damage to you in this game. Like 2 damage is pretty common. I can't imagine this game without diagonal dashes. Oh, I sure can. Holy. Yeah, no, I feel you. I feel like it's iconic for the game, right? The habit for the the Hunter's Crest. So I understand. Pretty confusing thing to get mad about. It's considered a single player game. Yeah, I think so too. Oh, I'm paying attention. I feel like a single player game, you shouldn't really. I didn't hit the fucking elevator. Oh god, that's not good. Detour time. Did I break one? I did. Shit. Carmelie and Lacely was hard even with spamming heal. Yeah, I mean you really can't. I mean if you're just trying to like bum rush those bosses, you're gonna get killed. Oh god. I hate having to do this. I've had this happen a few times. I need to remember better to hit the stupid elevator. I do get some cloaks, I guess, but... Or do I? Oh, I didn't pick up the quest yet. It's not a big deal anyway. I'm gonna go get the elevator. Yeah, it's always weird to me when people complain about single player games. Like, the best guess I could come up with is that people like, I don't know, they're like, I beat it using this or that only, so I'm better, but we have the same results, and that hurts my fragile ego. That's the best guess I can get on why people care so fucking much about it. It's strange, but it is what it is, I guess. You know, I didn't even notice until doing this Hitless run for a long time that you don't actually lose Silk against Lost Lace, or I guess any of the Void Enemies anymore after you get the flower. The flower protects you. What's better, drinking something cold when you're thirsty in the summer days, or something warm in the winter? Cold drinks. Cold drinks are super dope. I don't really care for like hot chocolate and stuff that much. I'm a weirdo. Pretty sure you can still lose Silk on Lost Light specifically. You don't actually. If you go get hit there, you can watch your Silk bar. It'll start to turn black, like it's gonna take it away, but it'll pop back white because the flower's protecting you, so you won't lose it. I thought that was a really cool little touch. I thought for sure on Lost Lace when I first played on my casual playthrough I was losing Silk, but from what I noticed later on and watching other people play, you don't actually lose any. Surprised it doesn't do 3 hearts at base. Lost Lace? Yeah. Actually would be... I'd be pretty okay with that just because of, Did I do this right? Okay, I did do everything, I think, yeah. I'd be cool with that because it would mean the 10th mask means, would mean a lot more. It would suck. Yeah, it would be much harder for sure, but... I think it'd be cool to make like getting the last mask more meaningful, because I feel like it doesn't really matter in a lot of the in-game fights because everything does 2 damage. Am I forgetting something? This feels wrong. Gets full heart, give shards. Yeah, I guess I did. feel like that was too fast for me forgetting to get the elevator. If I screwed something up, I'll find out eventually, sadly. Take 3 hearts and a weird spitting attack to distract you. Yeah. Those do 1, yeah. Maybe like make some more for like melee attacks. Do 3, but not everything do 3. We'll wait. Actually, I'm okay with just melee attacks doing 3. Yeah, yeah. The little white spirit things could do like 1. The big black saw blades could still do 2, and then like certain melee attacks could do 3 or something. Come here. I don't know. I think one of the things about the game that was kind of weird for me, my first playthrough, is that like I felt like the game got a lot. Like the mid game was so much easier than the early game, and it stayed that way for a really long time. Shit. Whoa! The dog was going for it. Shit, he's on me. Contact damage at 3 to fight with miserable. Yeah, I feel like this game is definitely over. This game is very overzealous with contact damage. Alright, I can do this. I've played Metal Gear Solid, I can do this. Sheesh. Curve was hard to easy to hard again for all 3 acts, yeah. I mean, I think Act 1 was just fucking hard. Like, not being able to get enough extra HP in Act 1 to survive an extra hit of the last judge is really fucked up, honestly. Like, I think last judge is most players' Act 1 end boss. And like, you can't get 7 masks in Act 1, so like you're always gonna be stuck dying in 3 hits to her. It's really miserable. Pretty tough for a lot of players. Feels like a bit of an oversight, honestly. Dude, last judge tried Swift Reaper. Did you die on the explosion at the end? Why do I have to talk to you twice to get your quest? Just give me the quest. Why are we hiding quests? Chill, man. Shit. And pause it? Oh shit. That sucks. Yeah, I was playing and I was like, that looks smoky and bad. I'm gonna move over here. Alright, I had to focus up on Mist pretty hard. Mist is just a fucked up place. Pendulum? Oh, pendulum. That was a little sketchy. Really? Where are my flies? Really, not here? It's weird. None of them there really sucks. It's fine. It's gotta be one of the two left doors. It has to be, 100%. I just don't... Cool. I love you, Mist. You're my favorite zone. Guess this is fine. Hopefully it's up. Up left, rather. Okay, fine. Guess this is fine, too. Alright. Go back through, reorient to the rooms. So we don't have to worry about being on the right side. Cool. Okay. What room am I in? It's not this door. No way. Look, there's this one down here. We can check though. Pretty sure it's down right. Oh shit, well I'm super fucking glad I checked. Holy shit. Okay. That did not look like it was supposed to be down, but glad we checked. And this one has to be right, and there's only one right exit in this room, I'm pretty sure, because I just got the two right exit room. May as well check, but I'm pretty sure it's right. Yeah. Okay, guess. Yeah, there's only one exit in this room. Later, nerd. Cool. Did enjoy the game casually? It had its ups and downs for me. I felt like there was a lot of stuff that I didn't particularly care for, but obviously I liked it enough that I'm still here. Yeah. Speedruns when it clicked. See, I think for me the speedrunning aspect I wouldn't enjoy it as much. I enjoy this idea a lot more personally, but I think the speedrunning side is really, really impressive too. People are really, really good at it, really crazy. Oh, wait. Like, I still don't like mantling as a mechanic. I think it's a shit mechanic for platformers in general. Enjoyed the game when you were winning. I'm like one of those guys that like it's annoyed if even when I'm winning. Or I can be. That was really spooky. That's good. Good fight. I played too much after doing both of the speedrun achievements. First try. I think if you have a good plan going into the speedrun achievements, they don't really seem that hard. I was just really surprised playing the game for the first time. Like, to me, this game is clearly and just objectively more difficult than Hollow Knight. Like, it's just a harder game. But like, I thought it was crazy. People were like, "No, this game's way easier because this or that." I'm like, what the fuck? That's crazy talk to me. Like, this game is like insanely more difficult than Hollow Knight. I feel like I died playing Hollow Knight like single-digit times the entire game, but like this game I died way more. I just feel like that's such a crazy take. But not the type of person researched if we're doing something like this. Well, fair enough. Switch back to Silk Spear. Alright, finally Act 2. I did look at what's required for 100%. I want to waste like 20 hours. Yeah. That's fair. I'm just never really big. I've never been big on achievements, so like none of that stuff really appeals to me too much. Like, I got this Dual Soul achievement doing this run. Like beating the game. I guess sliding to the left. Oh, get out of here, blasted. Makes your Steam profile look neat? Yeah, I don't know, I definitely don't care about that either. I'm a weirdo. Game has a cool badge next to the 100% game. I forget that's even a thing, honestly. I don't know, it just never really appeals to me. I know it definitely appeals to a lot of people. I have a friend who loves getting all the achievements, like platinuming every game and stuff. But like, I beat the game and most of the times I'm done with it. I don't need to 100% it. I get it's really fun for some people to have like replay value. I guess that's the big appeal of it. Excuse me, sir. Pardon me, sir. You can't like Silk Spear these guys as they spawn and roar, can you? Yeah, that does not seem to work. Thanks for the test, I guess. Oh, doesn't reach. Shit. What am I doing? Die! I don't know why I decided to dip out of that corner like it wasn't safe anymore. They're scaring me with their doubles. Which one of you is gonna die? That's just crazy. It's pretty simple. It keeps things pretty consistent. It makes it pretty easy, honestly. If you don't screw it up. I've gotten hit doing it though still, so it's not free, I guess. They can like bug out sometimes where they just they can both take the same spot in the corner, which is really weird. And that can throw you off pretty easily if you're not careful. Wasn't planning on doing all the achievements, but I had a lot of free time. Yeah, I have a friend that was the same way, like he wanted to do all the achievements. Here's the real question though, did you save quit Scum when you did your Steel Soul? Because that seems to be a big point of contention among a lot of players. Bye-bye, little one. Nope, only need to go to the bench for gun strats. Nice. Yeah, personally it's like, do it however you want, but I'm not the biggest fan of the being able to save and quit, honestly. But you know, whatever, however you want to define victory is up to you. That's the scariest wave right there. Bellboy was very kind today. He waited a long time to throw. You're a real one today. Sorry if I had to killing you. I missed a couple hits there, and luckily the bell guy didn't throw for a while. It's gonna be very scary if he does. I wish that you could get the like the drops from enemies in the wave fights. I feel like that should be a change they make. So you could actually like farm the stuff in the actual fights. Please don't do it. I should have went. Kind of just did the third Steel Sword Rung a week ago. Basically went to Mount Faye. You didn't finish it? Got the wall hornet. It's 1:29, like in the morning? Holy. 5:30 a.m. God. All my viewers are night owls, man. It's like maybe a little after 7 here. Yeah, it's 7:20. Something like 7:30 probably. Did finish the base game? Gotcha. I feel like there's a pretty big lull now in like stuff to do. I guess I'm not lull in stuff to do, there's just no bosses for a while. Act 2T says, yeah, well it is for a while, and then it... In this run, it's... I mean, it's never quite zzz because everything can fucking kill you, you know, in one hit, essentially. But yeah, it's a bit of a lull for sure. I think once I get past, Oh, get it, Pablo. Let me think. I think once I get past Mount Faye, like Greymoor is kind of like when, after Greymoor is when things started getting pretty interesting. To do so many random chores. Yeah, that's one of my least favorite things about the game, is this design around Act 3 and how you have to get there. It's pretty awful, honestly. That was like one of the hardest parts for me is when I was routing this. Like I don't even know. It took me a long time just to figure out how to get Act 3 to fucking show up. Like even looking up information and stuff, I still just was having trouble getting it to come up. Cool, I had the Still So Runs that did Morling Hitless. Nice. Where am I going? There we go. Alright, I gotta go claw line now. Yeah, it's pretty unclear. Like, I guess they figure most casual players are gonna want to do all the side quests, and then naturally you'll get a lot of that done and maybe get Act 3 unlocked, but like, I don't feel like that's a really good design in general. I don't really like, I tend to do side quests, but a lot of the side quests weren't really that fun, honestly. Some of them are okay. A lot of the collectathon side quests can go kick rocks though, honestly. Get 25 morsels using different types of red tools. Nah, I really don't want to. Even though your reward is so dope. I hate it. Thought you get Silk and Soul if you just do the side quest, actually getting the flea caravan to ducks. Yeah. And then like, even just like trying to get the fleas to go to the fucking duck sometimes is annoying. Like, it's not very clear about like, oh, you have to technically quote unquote travel away for a time before they'll travel to the ducks, even if you have the requisite amount of fleas and stuff. It's just all these little stupid nuances that are just kind of annoying, honestly. TPE moment? What's that mean? Like, I mean, time passes elsewhere. Yeah. I spent so much time fucking trying to figure out how to get true ending consistently on this run. If you go dig back into the old VODs of YouTube, there's many runs where I'm just like, I don't know what I'm missing. Like, I have no fucking clue why this quest will not appear. Like, or like why I couldn't get the fleas to move or other shit. Oh. No, Hornet. Complaining about the new age of streaming? What? Hornet sitting next to a dead body, yeah. She's just gold, man. She doesn't care. Alright, let's go get our other spool. I do this YouTube thing. Yeah, that's true too. I mean, it isn't that bad to set up setting up YouTube streaming, but I just still wish that I don't know if there's a way to like consolidate both of my chats into one chat box that makes it easier to look at one or the other. Because sometimes I miss YouTube comments or Twitch sometimes too, because they're in two separate chat boxes on my screen. I don't know why this happens, it's so funny though. Oh, we're doing it again, are we? I don't know, it gets stuck on the doorway, I think. It happens there not frequently, but it's random when it happens, it feels like. It's not consistent. Guess you only streamed on Twitch before Silksong? Yeah, back then it was like a lot harder to stream on YouTube and Twitch. Now it's like Just install a plugin, idiot, and then you're good to go. Kind of deal. I don't even know if YouTube streaming was a thing back when I streamed Melee and stuff. That was like 9 years ago. Was YouTube even like streaming a thing then? I'm not certain it was. Instead of Silksong the Born, you can hit it 3 times to bounce on enemies. Do what? Oh god. Play it safe. Please swing at me so I can kill you. Bomb, you get hit 3 times to bounce on enemies. Yeah, well, the reason okay. For the most part, there's a lot of weird shit that looks weird, like silk spearing that bomb. The reason I silk speared that bomb is because I've gotten hit by that stupid fucking bomb because he could hit the lava and exploded on me, and that's happened more than once. So now I just silk spear the shit out of him and get him out of the way. And I used to kill those enemies with that bomb, and that was the plan, but getting hit there just felt awful. So I didn't actually need to sit here. Oh well. So the plan became silk spear that bombs, that way he's no longer an issue no matter what. I can stay super far away from him so he can't explode on me. Even if he hits the lava, he won't kill me. That's why I do that now. If you see something really weird that doesn't make a lot of sense, that's probably why. As something stupid has happened in that area that has caused me to change my strategy. That's a pretty consistent guess. If something looks funky. It's not always true, I guess, but at this point, it's a pretty safe guess. Any original chatters join your stream? What do you mean? Ah! I want to grab that. Goro.
Mi offende?
10 years ago? Oh, scam me. You mean any chatters from 10 years ago, or? I used to get, when I played Melee, like I think after, I streamed for like 2 years, I would get like 50 plus viewers, usually pretty consistently. I was really good at Melee back then. By today's standards, I'm like super washed. Like back when I played Melee a lot, I would put myself around like top 50 in the world. I think my official ranking was 74-ish or something in the world, which is still pretty sweet. Ooh, wow. Come on. Did any of them revisit the channel? Ah, yeah, quite a few actually. It's been really cool in a way. Like it's actually, I don't want to be like cheesy and say touching, but it kind of has been, because there's been quite a few people that have come back just to say, hey, you know, like I watched you back then, and glad to see you're doing okay and stuff. And they're probably not really super into Silksong and stuff, but I don't know. It's just cool that they, you know, wanted to come and say hey. Some people were like still think I was one of the better Pikachu players in Melee, and I don't know. It's cool. Like it kind of felt like I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It's a good feeling. It's a really good feeling for me, honestly. Very thankful for the old chatters, because a lot of them were really cool dudes too, you know? Like I think like I feel like the people that have come hung out during my Silksong have been pretty chill and really good vibes overall, and I feel like I had the same type of community back then too, so. Back in my prime, yeah. Back in me old days. Me young days, I guess, really. When your hair was black? Hey, it's brown. It's brown, come on, man. My facial hair was black, I guess. Come on, man. Low blow, man. I actually don't really care that much. I am definitely an older man now, for sure. I'm not letting that slow me down, though, in gaming. But you've seen Teffy in here. Tefpoon or whatever. I call him Teffy, so that's what you hold me to call him. He's from the old Smash days too, so. Oh boy. Nope, 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 nope. Not doing that. When in doubt, don't fucking rhyme anything, just reset the goddamn room. My mom used to always tell me before bed. DVD logo ass enemy. Alright, Malfay. I'm gonna catch up on chat after Malfay. I don't wanna like screw anything up. That's probably the scariest spot in Mount Faye for sure. Not out of the woods yet, but you know. Nice dash on it. Alright, that was a good climb. Take it. Nothing went crazy wrong. Your last Twitch stream before you started this run 10 years ago? It was 10 years ago. Is the uploads confusing me? I'm not quite sure what you're asking. It was like 9 years ago. I don't know if any of the past broadcasts still exists. There's definitely some highlights and some clips and stuff that still exists, but I don't think there's any past broadcasts that I can think of. It actually makes me really mad because me and a good friend of mine back in the day, we spent like many hours like recording a Pikachu tutorial guide for Melee, and then like Twitch just fucking deleted it, and there's no record of it anymore. It's really a big shame because we worked pretty hard on it. Thanks. Your last YouTube upload was 10 years ago? Yeah. Yeah, Twitch. Well, I didn't stream on YouTube. I don't think you could back then, but at least I didn't. Either way. And yeah, I don't think Twitch kept any of the old broadcasts. Probably too much server upkeep for them. Oh. Ow. I hate the strategy. I hate that this works. Well, I guess I both love and hate that it works. I love foreground objects, that's my favorite. Really enhances combat, let me tell you. Where's the rest of my money? There it is. Don't lie to me, chest. Cogwalk Core feels like the area and Mickey Mouse Castle Illusion. I've never played that game, so I'll take your word for it, I guess. Is that the Wii game? Or is there another one I don't know about? Colores. Bum, bum, Used to play it like 7 years ago. Steam game. I haven't not heard of it. If it's not the Wii one. The boys. Does anyone not think Cockflaze is an S tier tool? Like, I feel like Cockflaze are easily one of the best tools in the game. Oh, there he is. There you go. Yeah, get some delicious silk, brother. You're being really weird there, actually. One of the best games Disney Sony ever created, really. I don't think I've seen it before. Maybe I haven't. I don't really know much about it. Guess this is still faster, right? Alright, now we gotta go farm. Fun! I love farming. That's why I really like Harvest Moon. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't learn new moves, what the fuck? Do you really like Harvest Moon? I actually do like some Harvest Moon games. I don't like Stardew Valley though, really weird. Stardew Valley just does not interest me at all. I've tried to play it like 3 times now. Just didn't like it at all, ever. But I really like My Time at Portia and like My Time at Sandrock, which aren't really exactly like Harvest Moon games, but they're very reminiscent of it, and those are fun. Really fun games. Can't get into Terraria? Terraria is awesome. Terraria is like a way different game than like Harvest Moon though. Terraria is so sick. It's surprising because I know you're a big like Minecraft fan. I feel like Terraria is just like a more RPG version of Minecraft with like gear progression and stuff and like boss fights that are really cool. Got stuck at building a house around the workbench. You get used to it and it feels really natural after a little bit. Like, I mean, it's just like anything. It takes a little time to get used to how it works. It feels like weird at first, like putting like the backdrop walls and stuff down, because you have to have those for it to count as a building. The Smart Mine, Smart Build feature is really good in that game for that kind of stuff. I don't know if you know what I'm even talking about, but... Hundreds of hours unless you do the right time. Yeah. I think once you get into it, it's extremely addictive, and like it's really, really fun. Like, it's fun building, it's fun exploring, it's fun like fighting bosses and getting like more gear, and, like progressing your gear and getting stronger. Like I genuinely think that Minecraft ripped off a lot of ideas from Terraria and put it in their own game, which is fair. I'm not like bitter at them about it. I just think that they were great ideas. Because Minecraft didn't have any boss fights like after like Terraria came out. If you're more of a sci-fi guy, you could play Starbound, which is basically space Terraria. That's pretty fun too. A bit different in a lot of ways, but similar enough that I can compare them, I think. Oi. Alright, let's go shopping. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, wrong exit. I feel like I've played through Terraria many times at this point. Damn, am I capping on shards? Really? That feels weird. That's not common. Still at 2 bosses after 13 plus years. Yeah. I mean, they already got the bag, right? They don't really care anymore. Minecraft has been very, if you compare the amount of work they put into Terraria after it came out versus like Minecraft, it's like insane. Terraria has expanded so much. It's crazy how much content they've added into Terraria. Terraria used to have like 5 bosses, I think, at base. And it's way more now. Not even to talk about like mods that add like whole extra, like all kinds of shit. Cool. Yo, what's up, Teffy? Yo. Oh god. I get nervous whenever they don't explode. They like bounce and shit. Cause that's one of those projectiles that like does not become yours when you hit it back. It's like it hits the wall. If it's a wall and comes back, it's still dangerous. Wonder who's the tailor of this universe? That's a good question. I guess, I mean, there's that one lady you get the cloak from. Boom, boom, boom. Silk. We're hungry. The cornet's clever and she make that herself. I think she makes it herself, I'd imagine. I think the I don't know what you call them. Surely it's not like Silksmith, whatever her name is early on. She just modifies it, I think. I mean, you see her making the clothing in the Red Memory, right?
Nesvir. Cadestre.
Give me a quest. Why do I have to talk to you twice for the quest? Please. 2 birds, please. I think I've done too many sets though. Didn't. Cool. I learned that the bird count is based on how many times you sit. Or not how many times, but every time you sit it changes the bird count. Or not the bird count, it changes the bird formation, which sometimes has less or more birds. I didn't get that one? Shit. Die. Thank you. Farming, farming, farming. One more set, then we can move on. Alright, cool. I always assumed the Weavers had to kind of make their own clothing as like a rite of passage, based on red memory. Oh my god. Because like when you fight First Sinner or whatever, she always makes her cloak before she fights you. I think, right? You do one of the bone bottom delivery quests in Act 3, the survivors hide out when you first find the flea caravan. Yeah. I remember seeing that. It's pretty cool. I was glad to see that the homies were okay, like Flick. I was definitely worried about them. Scammed! I need 5 now, I think, from this last guy. Hey, we got it. Nice. I got you, buddy. Oh. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, switch to Pufflays. I know how to use a tool game. You've seen me do it. I just got through doing it. What is with the tooltips in this game?
Mi offende?
Right, we need to say no. Nope.
Yanara.
I can't afford it anyway, actually, but need to say no so I can get the $10 drink. Also. Alright, basement. For the rat to fuck off. Shit. Nice try, dude. Good basement. Hey, on my first playthrough of this game, Sawtooth Circle is a good item. Yes, Sawtooth Circle is a really good item. We actually get it in the run, so. We don't get it till pretty late, though. How are you doing, Prism?
Magina Fora.
Yeah, we get it before Grandmother Silk. But that's not for a while. We're good, yeah. Just want to make sure I got everything. Kill this poor bastard again. Sawtooth Circlet is a really fun item too. They buffed it a lot, or rather, I guess they nerfed it and then they rebuffed it or something, from what I understand. Oh, sorry. Dude, it's such a fun item. Can't help it. Alright, gotta make sure I turn in our money real quick. Alright, let's go. Shoot. I was worried about wasting my crafting metal on it. Yeah, it's a great item. It's got some problems. It's not good everywhere, but where it's good, it's like really strong. So it's definitely worth it. It's fun, if anything. It's like super fun item. Go down. The other guy almost got me last time. Get up there. Alright, let's be careful here. Good. Shit. I want to be careful. These purple bugs are really big pains in the ass. Okay, cool. Cockfly had the right strat. I didn't know what the strat was, but he had it on lockdown. Or she. I don't know. Could be. Stick bug. We're gonna go around that. Okay, cool. Boom, boom, boom.
Hiruna.
Mera nas. Mera puree puree.
I think it's guarding its food. Is that what it's doing?
Tamiya.
Nas.
Makes me feel like the bad guy.
Nas. Ka. Me con. Nas. Me con.
Thank you. Bye bye. Go for the stick bugs. Okay, cockfight, yeah, I was gonna say, where were you on that one, bro? Bye-bye. Get out of here. That flea's always really sketchy to me. Whoop. And really, they somehow got under the elevator in someone's Act 3 Steel Soul run. They got trapped and died. What? That's crazy. That sucks too. Alright, I'm gonna take a sec and get up, use the bathroom. I'll BRB. Be like in 2 minutes. Alright, back. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. Alright, make sure we got the right stuff, and I think we do, so should be good. For some reason, I've been really bad about forgetting the right equipment to controlize. Oh yeah, that was good. Should be like one hit. Or 3 hits, you know. Counting can be difficult sometimes. Right now I'm trying to find all the fleas. Good luck, brother. That shit's hard. Even with clues, it's tough. I had to look a couple up for sure. Some of them are just pretty tough to find. Do it for the AWU, yes. Let's switch. Let's go. Don't wanna bother our man down there, or woman, I guess. Sorry. At least I think it's a girl. I can't really remember if the nail master is or not. Seems like it would be. From what I remember. How hard does it do the run without Voltal? Quite a bit harder, I would say. Last Judge isn't solved as much anymore, although it's still pretty solved. It's close to being solved. Done it without. Brawl no longer becomes solved. Which is probably the bigger problem. Lost Lace doesn't die nearly as fast. Voltal's pretty good. I think Nihilith becomes a lot more difficult to fight as well. I don't know, just the extra, it's a huge damage boost, it feels like. Like legitimately an enormous damage boost. Oh. Would using charge attacks helpful, Bill? Not with Wanderers. Wanderers charge attack are complete cheeks. It is so bad. I've tried, and they're just terrible. Does he go into the tent? Yeah, I mean, if I used it, it would be for hunters, but like I don't really use hunters for anything, so like the only time I would probably change crest, the only segment I think I would be interested in changing crest for would be like Sinner's Road, because charge attacks one-shot the dogs. That would be genuinely kind of useful, but the current strategy, I haven't had any problems beating up the dogs recently, so it would also help like in a minor way on the goalie, because you could charge attack the you could charge attack a lot of her smash attacks wherever she hits the ground or whatever. You can break the goop. Like that's kind of good. So that'd be the only place. I wouldn't use it for Wanderers. It's charge attacks are terrible on Wanderers. They may as well not exist. Come on, boys, get him. There you go. There it is. I always believed in you. Oh. Yeah, charge attacks in Hollow Knight are fucking amazing because you get multiple different types, right? You have, aren't there like multiple different charge attacks to choose from based on the direction you're holding? Like, I feel like that's correct, right? Like the narrow move selection in Silksong is one of my bigger critiques of the game. Alright, let's make sure we don't fuck this up. Parry, I got it. We did it. But you can only have like one Silk ability out at a time, for the most part, unless you have Shaman, of course. Alright, let's I'm gonna focus up a little bit. That's kind of sketch. The cockblow went about through really early. Leave him alone, cock plays. He's cool. Kill the shit out of that guy. Wow, it died really fast. Nice. Yeah, I know it's in the split. I just don't look at the splits as much anymore since I've gotten more comfortable with the route, so I forget still. I put it there because I kept forgetting and I still managed to forget it, honestly. So like, I've forgotten Filament against Last Judge as well. More than once. That's not the end of the world if you forget Filament against Last Judge, but it certainly is. It's always a fun heart attack reminder once you realize in midway through the fight that she's not gonna die on time. You have to deal with the last attack. Inner Volt next, not. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I have it there because I kept forgetting to take it into Volt Nest, but let's forget. Is it? Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, yeah. I should probably change that. That's probably why. I see what you're saying now. Get him, boys. Yeah, I should move it up one. I see what you're saying. Alright, Sinner's Road, here we come. Lagoli got me earlier today, so maybe get some revenge. Boom, boom, boom. Take Silk Spear. Enough silk. All right. Did the cockfly hit him? That looked really weird, right? Looks like he just exploded into poison, but I didn't like the cockfly hit him. He must have though. I know. Well, one Silkspear is not enough to kill those guys. I don't believe. You didn't bump into a wall yet? I'm pretty sure I did earlier, actually. Cockfly, get your head in the game, bro. Why would you need to be bullying guys in cages? There you go. Rush around stuff. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I've hard landed at least once. I'm pretty sure I've bumped into something at least once. Pretty sure I did it to demonstrate what I was even talking about. So way earlier in the run. Get that guy, come on, man. It's fine. Fucking wall. Good. I didn't see the one bounce off the backboard there. It almost got me, actually. A little scary. Got through though. A dub is a dub, as they say. Make sure I've got 2 silk spears worth of silk here, just to make sure. This is enough, I think. We get a little bit off the little rat later. What's up, dudes? New discipline for today? For today, yeah.
That's fine. Mi offende?
Have it your way. And he's like, I don't know what's going on, get him off of me! Amazing. I didn't know he could do that. I thought for sure he had to get hit there, guaranteed. That's crazy. Wow. What a god. I thought for certain he had to get hit there. Yeah, Silksong, you're doing great. Trying to recreate the Greymore incident? Yeah.
Till million.
Ah. Oh man, the money. Alright, this guy's actually scary now apparently, so... Alright, that's fine probably. Alright, cool. I would say this is the halfway point of the game usually for me. Beating, I get to do some red. fine, right? It's Enclave, don't know. Wonder how much time gets lost just from Ada being like asleep randomly and shit in speedruns. I need to save here? No, I need to save up there. The Lace 2 feels like halfway. It's definitely not. Lace 2's a bit further for sure. Sit here.
Ahoy!
Hoi.
Ahoy! Ahoy!
Usually takes me like a little about 5 hours to finish the run, so this is definitely about halfway. Usually it feels like to me. Maybe a little less than 5 hours. I don't always stop the timer, which I think makes it a little less than 5 hours on average. Hello, Sherma.
Ahoy! Ahoy!
Alright, I need those.
Ahoy! Ahoy! Ahoy!
Oi! Yes, I know. God. It's so loud. I need to get the soup, that's right. I think Lace 2's at about like 3 hours-ish, right? Like, I don't take on the Melody bosses until I have beaten like Bone Bottom and stuff. Or finished the Bone Bottom quests. We're getting close to that though, so I don't know, we'll see.
Mio fene?
Nera nera la. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know if I need to sit there or not, but whatever. So, yeah.
Yanara. Tamiyan.
Let's go. Cricket. Holy. He's doing training run speedruns, rip blue star. Did it change hands again? I thought Nebula had the world record actually. I can't keep up, man. Set the room. But he got sub 3 for true ending. Yeah, I was the way you said it made me think that like Blue SR got the record back and then it's like and then Nebula's running it again or something. So I saw on Big E's stream that he hit that Nebula had it. I don't keep up with the speedrunning side of things much, honestly. Honestly wish there were more Hitless runners. It's like I really like watching Hitless play, but not a lot of people run it. What's up, fellas? Welcome to Farloom. Alright, Garmond. Be cool. Garmond! You suck ass, dude. I hate this fucking character, dude. He did a down stat and brought him down to me. Pretty sure. Yeah, he did that. Yeah, go ahead. Do it again. I can't. He's gonna die now. Yeah. So stupid. Thank you, Team Cherry. That's super cool. I love the NPCs fucking with my enemies, so I can't fight them appropriately. Ah, so stupid, dude. It's such a dumb way to get hit, dude. What am I supposed to do about that? Thanks, Garmond. You're my favorite NPC. I think what I might have to start doing is literally stocking 2 Silk Spears for this room. Or 2 extra, so that I can blast the 2 on the bottom and then have a Silk Spirit stay at range against the Bell Thrower and just stay away from him. Because Garmon can just fuck it up. I told you, dude, we never stop innovating over here. Getting hit. We never stop innovating. That's it. That's the run. That's it. You did it, Garmond. You did it. Let's see it again. Make sure I did not trip him. But I'm pretty sure he knocked him down with the down stab. This is so fucking silly. Because he did down stab it right here, right? He did, yeah. Like, so annoying. Oh man. Ah. Ah, God. Well, I definitely don't have time to start a new one to try to get it. It's almost 9 p.m. here. This was already gonna be like the last one for the night. Oh my God. You can't trust anyone, dude. You can't trust anyone. Ignore the mobs in the room entirely. I don't think that'll help because Garmon will knock shit all over the place. It's safer to kill them, honestly. At least the two on the bottom, but like I have to get the cloaks too. I'm supposed to get those cloaks. To be fair, this is the first I've ever gotten hit in this room, actually, with Garmon fucking stuff up. It's only been a matter of time before he actually got me, I guess, but the reality is I think I just need to stock silk before I go in this room. I just don't know how to do it exactly. Let's see. What are the enemies doing over here? Big guy, Bell. Is he the leader in this group? This guy. Say if it's the big guy, I could like hit him and run away a few times and get silk. And I've got time for it. The rasher is not really an issue. And the time limit's not really a problem. Get that silk item. Which silk item? I mean, like a silk eater? You can't use a silk eater. I won't let you. I can't get silk eaters either, if that's what you're talking about. And still slow, you can't get them. Or I guess you can get them, but they don't do anything anyway, because you can't use them without a cocoon out. Which I was very sad to learn, because actually I tried to do that initially. How do I get silk? Let's think. There's this guy that I could kill. 2, 3. 3 hits to kill that guy. So I can get 3 off him. I would just need 8 going, or 8 after the first thing. Basically I need a full bar going in that room. Well, not necessarily. If I have 6, or not 8, 6, if I have 10. Spin 4, go to 6, get 2 off the claw guy in the bottom, go back to 8. So I need 6 going into that room. So that's 5. I don't know if that's what I have. Let me look at the video again, actually. Parry? No, parry. Oh god, that scared the shit out of me. What the fuck? Why is it so loud? Let's look at the video again real quick. Parry is not gonna be good here, for sure. There's no way. Silk Spear just does too much work. Let's see. How much silk before I blast these guys? So I go to 4. I need 8. So I only get 3 off this guy, puts me at 7. So I'd have to farm at least 1 silk in the last room. It's still stupid I have to think about this at all, honestly. Ugh, come on, Carmond. So fucking dumb. Why is everything out to get me now? It's so sad. Can't help but laugh, honestly. That's like crazy that that worked that way. Normally he does like the just shake a stick in the air thing, which pushes him away at least, but it causes problem with the bells. I think I just gotta get 2 silk spears stocked up somehow. I can what I could do actually. What's down here? You see, don't feel bad for an Act 3 anymore? I still feel a little bad. It's pretty bad. What is down here? I hear a big guy. Just gonna look around for a sec. So I could just hit this guy with the bell stick, run away a couple times. Or just run over here. I didn't even know this guy existed, to be honest with you. Oh yeah. Okay. We'll just kill these guys too, I guess. These guys seem pretty free to kill. Kill those 2. Just to get the silk. I don't even need the cloaks off of them, but I will get them, I suppose. Just to take time, spend less time later getting them. If I kill these 2, that's 4 plus silk, and that should put me at enough for cloaks too. Yeah, I mean I get the cloaks. That's not important though. My cloak route was already fine. So stupid. Let's try it again actually. Now that we know what we should do. Garmod's not gonna spawn though, is he? He's not gonna spawn. Yeah, I'll wait. I'll just wait to do this later. I'll practice. I'll just check it out and practice later, I think. Yeah. Alright, well. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Whoever put Garmon up to that task, I hope you paid him well, because he nailed the job of sabotaging the run. Till next time. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow or not. It's probable. We'll see. Till then, y'all take care. GG's.